Hello and welcome to or back to my channel. You can call me Ray, and you have no idea how excited I am for today's video. We will be discussing my top 15 Sims 4 mods to enhance your gameplay experience by making it a little bit more realistic. RIP in pieces, console players. I'm so sorry. My thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Don't forget to stick around till the end of the video to show your support for my channel, and also make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoy today's video or find any use out of it. Starting off strong, we have the Simda dating app by Little Miss Sam. I haven't been single for a while, and I'm honestly wondering, does anyone use Tinder anymore? I can say for a fact every person I've met on Tinder has ended up being a complete disaster, so why not put that hesitancy and uncertainty in your game? You might be meeting up with an obsessed serial killer for all you know, but who cares as long as you get free food out of it? You know, at least die on a full stomach. The Simda app is located on your phone. You can hold out for a specific date, a blind date, or a one-night stand, because sometimes that's really all you need. You can even get pregante from your one-night stand and have a little Tinder baby that never fully lives up to your expectations. Next up, we have choose your roommates. This requires university, I believe, but also works when looking for a specific roommate when you're in residential lots just as well. Are you tired of these busted, ugly-ass townies filling up your college dorm? Is your roommate wearing the forsaken eyeball ring and broken CC? Don't worry, you can kick them the hell out and move in someone more attractive without having to worry about that specific Sim's needs. I mean, honestly, it's bad enough just worrying about one of them, trust me. Again, we have another by Little Miss Sam, the ultrasound scan. This one allows you to go to the gyno, your bestie, and get an ultrasound done of your little alien being incubating in the womb. You can even determine the gender of your baby and how many you're having for some extra simoleons. This is a good mechanic for those of us who enjoy legacy gameplay, since it allows you to keep and hang the ultrasounds. And obviously it adds more realism because, let's be real, when you're pregnant, you're at the gynecologist like all the time. Like, honestly, you guys are besties at that point. Your gyno has seen more of you than most people. I just wanted to say I highly encourage you guys to check out Little Miss Sam's entire mod library. There are so many of them, and please consider donating in this hard time for her. All of this is optional, but her mods really do so much for this community, and I'm wishing her all the best in her road to battling her ailments. I really do hope that she recovers soon, and I wish all the best for her. Next up, we have a mod that actually allows consequences. Now, for some reason, cheating in The Sims 4 is uneventful, to say the least. I want my Sims to be fighting. I want them to be screaming and crying. I want holes in the wall. I want it to be so toxic and dramatic that I know my Sims will never come back from this. Unfortunately, you can't get it to that extent, but you can place a mod that'll at least get your Sims in trouble. Woohoo Wellness will help you assure your scumbag boyfriend won't be so easily forgiven. This mod takes cheating to a whole new level in The Sims 4, which is what we've been needing. Woohoo Wellness also features a multitude of other things like pregnancy preferences, fertility treatments, STDs, paternity testing, teen pregnancy apparently. Oh my god. Basemental drugs is up next on the list, and honestly, what can I say? The title kind of speaks for itself. Your Sims can get high as a kite, and if that doesn't convince you, then I don't know what will. It comes with a bunch of drugs. That sounds so bad. It comes with a bunch of drugs, but I've never actually used anything but the devil's lettuce in games, so I don't really, I'm not really interested in using the other drugs. I just like the Sims to get high. What can I say? It comes with other things that I can't really say on the good old YouTube, so I'll just kind of have it up on the screen here. Needless to say, this is definitely a rated R mod. If you're under 17, get out of here. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm just kidding. You can stay, but you cannot download this mod. I'm your mom, and I'm saying no. Have some personality, please, is a mod I love to have in my game. Mostly to quit the idle chit chat between Sims that never goes anywhere except in one ear and out the other. Like, literally, why does it happen? With this mod, your Sims no longer talk about nothing for no reason and can even learn new things about other Sims through interacting with them. It feels a lot more meaningful, and they'll engage in interaction far more natural instead of you prompting them to do it every single time. This mod also adds romance restrictions until you achieve higher levels of romance, which I also kind of like that. This includes woohooing and trying for a baby. I like that because it's kind of like, it's almost like birth control in a way in The Sims 4, so that your game file isn't like exploding with babies. I had to add another one by Little Miss Sam in here. If you can't tell, she has fantastic mods. Please go check them out. More Best Friends is a mod that allows you to have more best friends, because apparently it's the rule in life that you can only have one best friend. There is only one supreme. Some of us have multiple people we consider best friends and like to create ourselves in The Sims. Now you can create you and all your besties in game, and you don't have to pick a favorite. favorite. Because trust me, if your real life best friends knew you were only choosing one to be the ultimate best friend in Sims, you might hurt some feelings. I know my feelings would be hurt. I'm petty. The extreme violence mod is a mod like no other. I do not say that lightly. You can go on killing sprees like an absolute maniac, recreate the Hunger Games between people you hate in real life, or you can just, you know, rip someone's heart out. No big deal. You don't have to be so chaotic with this mod, but I do keep it out of my game, mostly because I have impulse issues and I will always end up in some weird scenario. When I promised myself I was gonna do a normal playthrough this time, that chance. This is a nice mod to have, especially for gold diggers with a sugar daddy that just won't die no matter how ancient he is. Life Tragedies is by the same person who created extreme violence, and boy is it a doozy of chaos. It includes elements like kidnapping and being held for ransom, illnesses you can die from. It comes with serial killers. Needless to say, this one can also get out of control so fast, and I would use this only if you're feeling a certain way. You know, it's the same vibe as extreme violence. I mean, your Sims can randomly get ran over by a car and just die, but hey, it's realistic, I guess. I would honestly suggest checking out all the mods made by Sacrificial. They're actually pretty great, and you can tell a lot goes into them. Next up is a height slider. I can't live without my height slider, to be honest. I need my tall daddies. I can't stand my Sims love interests being the same height. No, sir, I need a 7-foot tall shack of a man to rearrange my Sims guts. Of course, animations will be off, but it's something I can easily overlook personally. I'm not sure how other people feel about that. You can also make your Sims shorter for those of us like myself who barely meet height requirements at theme parks despite being a grown adult. People still think I'm 12. Guys, I was born in 1996. Can you believe that? So this one isn't one mod, so to say. It's kind of like you go around and look for traits that you want, but I do suggest adding more traits to your game because the ones that just come like in the base game or with the other packs, it's not enough in my opinion, and they're not really that diverse. So I highly suggest looking around and trying to find some more traits for your game that you think that you would use. I would also pair this with the more trait slots mod. You know, it's a self-explanatory mod. Up next, I have MC Command Center, which is a must-have in my game that does enhance more realistic gameplay for me. I just feel like this is needed at this point, and I'll probably include this in every mod video I make for that reason. Wicked Whims or Wonderful Whims are always part of my game. They add so much character and substance to any Sims game. Right now, I've actually started using Wicked Whims with streamer mode on so that it's still censored because I don't like it to, you know, Sims 4 is kind of like a PG game. I don't like it to be totally corrupt, you know? And the reason I'm doing that is because I didn't really like some of the limitations that came with Wonderful Whims, but mostly I need this in my game for the attraction details. Your Sims can have preferences on who they are attracted to and who finds them attractive. They both come with a bunch of other different features, which you can see here, and if you're more PG, then Wonderful Whims is perfect for you since it still has the attraction mechanic. Last but definitely not least, because it's actually in my top 5 as far as my expectations go, the LGBT mod is one I have recently installed in my game, but it is a good mod for inclusion of the LGBTQIA community. It comes with more traits where you can, you know, identify your Sim as a certain sexuality. You can come out with this mod and donate to LGBTQIA charities or encourage others to donate. You can also encourage other Sims to be more open-minded, and there's just more interactions that come with this mod. I'm honestly so excited to utilize this mod in my Not So Berry challenge and other gameplay legacies I have that will be coming up, you know, along the way. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.